Hello, guys. Ian living in the Philippines. So, I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but I've just watched a video from, I don't know if he's one of my subscribers. I'm subscribed to him. I'm so, so angry and can't believe this guy. And as you'll see on the title, is don't make the same mistake as this guy. Um, the channel name is Big Man in the Philippines. And his title was "Leaving the Philippines." Or let me let me just check. I don't want to get anything wrong here now. The funny thing is, yeah, leaving the Philippines. I am finished. So it's a 15-minute video. You guys can go and have a look. So if I'm not sure your name, if you're watching this video now, I'm just doing you a favor because people are now watching your video. I did send him a comment. It got deleted. I don't know why. He could have left a comment to me, probably disagreeing with what I said. But yeah. So what I want to do now. Normally, I don't do things like this, but this made me so angry. This is typical of someone who made big mistakes all the way. And this is what us guys out here have been here for a while. Tell you guys out there before you come to the Philippines, do lots and lots of research and do very good planning. He says he done planning, but obviously it wasn't good enough. It's a bit. I've got one. As I said, I write everything down. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages here through his video. So I'll go through what he said. It's sometimes a bit muddled up, so you just have to bear with me. And each thing, I might add something to it, my opinion. And for him to do a video like this, talking about the Filipino people the way he does, is it's not right. And he says he's leaving. I think he should do before he gets into a lot of trouble, especially with his ex-wife family. You can go missing very quickly as Mr. Eastman, if you know what I mean. So, from the side that he married a very young woman into the Islamic faith. Is that a problem? It can be. It looked as if it was. So, you guys, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I don't know, but we hear it quite a lot now. So avoid marrying a very young woman and changing over to the Islamic faith because they don't like the way us foreigners think, and it can get you in trouble. So let's just go through. I'll try and do this very quickly. I mean, his video is 15 minutes, so I'm going to go through what he said, and maybe so it might take a bit longer. And sorry for any noise in the background. There's construction going on over the road. But I've got this made me so. Anyway, he goes on. Right, he starts. In the Philippines, it is the Philippine way. Yes, you're in the Philippines. This is what a lot of you. Sorry, guys. I got nothing about Americans, but many of you come from America and think that everybody has to live the American way. No, you're in the Philippines. You abide by their rules and regulations. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. I wrote to him in his video, the comment, which has been taken down, if any foreigners go to the US, we have to adapt also to your rules and regulations and your environment. Right? Yes, Ian, thank you. If we start complaining, what do you say? F off back to wherever you came from. right? Yes, Ian, thank you. Boy, this guy is. I said, I don't know if this is clickbait or if he's just making this story up. It doesn't matter. I'm making the video, I'll get a few views. And I'm sure I'm going to get lots of negative comments on this one. Let's see. So then he goes on, the Philippines has a twist to it. Everything has its own twist, which means he can't adapt to the Philippines. And you have to go by what they say. Yes, of course. Who do you think you are? God? You're a guest in their country. You have to do what they say. Who are you? It doesn't matter what you was before in America. Apparently you're a teacher. I don't know what you were doing before. Even if you were in the military and you were an officer, when you get out in the military and you come to the Philippines, you're nobody. You're Mr. Nobody. Even if you got lots of USDs in your pocket, you're still Mr. Nobody. And what do they Filipinos want from you when you got lots of money in your pocket? Your fucking money. Dumbwits. So, you need to adhere to their outlook on shit. Yeah, well, shit is only shit because that's your way of looking at it. That's not their way. Today, it's normal. So, after a while, it gets pretty damn annoying. Well, it would if you can't adapt and you're thinking negative. I said, you can't come over from America and live the American way. It does not work. Everything is done their way. They are never on time. Yeah, that's right. It's the Filipino way. Time. They have time. We have all time. Take your time. If they say be there at 1 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. Nobody moans, apart from you. I used to moan at the beginning. So I've been here 5 years. You get used to it. Never go on the party on time because you'll be the only one sitting there. And the food doesn't get there straight away. So you're sitting there for hours before the drinks come, or that's why everybody goes later. So then he says, a whole lot of things after a while gets on your fucking nerves. Oh, dearie me. Well, says if you can't adapt to it. So then he carries on. And by the way, sorry for my French, but this is what he's doing. What about crying ass babies? 4 a.m, all night long. Oh. Yeah, well, this is everywhere you go, cry, 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 cry. He says it gets on his damn nerves. Why get married then to a very young woman and have a baby? But he says it doesn't matter where you go, there's always crying babies. Not yet, I have backing dogs. Can also get on your nerves. But if you're you're an old guy. I'm not sure how old he is. He's 60 plus. And then you see, he says it was his plan. He made a plan to find. He wanted a young Filipino baby. He gets on his nerves, crying babies, and that's his plan to have a baby. Oh, he says, check this out. He arrived in 2023 and he made a plan. The plan was he wanted to have a Filipino baby. But just before that, he says babies get on his nerves. To have a baby, he needs someone young. Well, he said something, which is something young. So he found a young girl that in the end, it didn't work out. Apparently they got married, so in the Islamic faith, and they didn't get married until she actually got pregnant. So I don't know if this was an agreement or something. It doesn't look like love, like normal. Like you guys, this large age gap. That's not love, guys. You can't do all this bullshit. Oh, yeah, she told me she loves me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's not like the other ones. No, of course not. No, she loves you because you're big, fat, smelly, and ugly. She loves you. No, she just likes that stuff called money in your pocket. Money is important. Money makes the world go round, not you. I say to you old guys, fucking stand in front of the mirror in the morning and look at yourself and ask you, who are you? And ask, why does she love me? Why does she love me? Even if you ask her, why do you love me, Mal? She's not going to say, oh yeah, because you're big and strong and yeah, and you're character and you care for me. Bullshit. So anyway, it sounds like he built or bought or something a house for her. So they're not living together. Because she moved out. And sometimes she goes back to visit him. So she has her own place now. Right. This is the like tip of the iceberg, or one of them. She's blonde. So you know some of the Filipinos, they dye their hair blonde. So listen to this carefully. Blondes are low class people. And they are like savages. Blondes are low class people and think like savages, not like normal people. They think backwards. Whoa. I say, I don't know what your name is. You should go back to your video, watch it again, and think what you were saying. Yes, maybe you're angry because of what happened and you failed. You fucked up. You failed. They got you exactly where they wanted. You fell for it, boy. Blondes are low-class people and think like savages, not like normal people, thinking backwards. And he had conflicts with all of them. And then he says he's fed up. Oh boy. So then he goes, what I've just said. So he didn't marry this girl until she fell pregnant. So I says, I don't know if it was an agreement or that, whatever. I don't know. So they didn't get married till she fell pregnant. And after she had the baby, they got divorced 6 months after. And then he says, this is my worst trip to the Philippines. So he says he's fed up, their ways are backward, and is tired of their dumb shit. Oh, dearie me. Again, guys, if you are listening to this, like it says, it's finding the right girl, woman, I'd say woman. Do your research, check them out. Then yeah, so then he goes on again. Yeah, nothing is on time. A whole lot of stuff on a daily basis that is unreasonable. I don't know what is, and is as backwards as hell. Yeah, I think he's just seeing everything in the negative. I say you can't come here thinking like America. It's totally different. You're in Asia. They do everything different here. And if you didn't know that before, then you're stupid. And you have to adapt. So he gets tired of people laughing, smiling, and giggling at him. don't look or turn around. Yeah. Things, okay, why are they laughing at you? Maybe you're making a scene and making them laugh. I don't know, smiling, giggling at you. Yeah, because they, or whatever, I don't know. And all they want is something from you. Yes. You come over here from America, they think you're rich. They'll always want something from you. That's the way it is. You're the rich American guy with all your USDs. Of course they'll be, give me your money, give me your money, give me your money. I want this, I want that. Of course, it's normal. There's one word, though, that you can use, which probably you never said, and it's no. N-O. No. Go away. Leave me alone. So this is don't go to the big city for women because they're all westernized, scandalous Filipinas. Oh, you gotta, yeah. Let me say that again. I said, I wrote this down for you. Please go and watch this video. I'm not talking shit here. Don't go to the big city for women because they are westernized, scandalous Filipinas. They have taken the scandal game to the highest level, and all of them are reading the same book. So for him, they're all playing the same game. And then he said, I'm not saying shit because I'm mad. You are, boy, you are. You should be mad, more mad with yourself than the Filipina and all her family. Because you're the one that fucked up. You. And now you're going to run away. And they says, even the good ones have a point of scam. So even the good Filipinos or Filipino. It's in their DNA, in all of them. Boy, you have no fucking idea. They look so beautiful, but under that, it's a scam and scandalous. It's all of them. And then he goes, oh, his heart is broken and he's leaving. He's had enough. And then he goes, he's some blah, blah, blah. He's talking about things and whatever. And then because he says, oh yeah, he got the house and then all the new things and he got this and he bought that and he bought the other things and they'll take everything off you. And then even then if you leave, then he says, Filipinos will live like dogs and like cockroaches. Well, not cockroaches, but roaches. I say sometimes bloodsuckers because they suck the money out of you. So don't come here spending the money on them. Then he says, treat them like they are dogs and pigs. Whoa. Everything is against you. You cannot win. So that's it, guys. Like I said, I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of bad comments with this one. It doesn't matter. I like bad comments. The worse they are, the better. Also, trolls. I love trolls. I love you, trolls. So take a look at his video. I'll post it up on here. So the big man in the Philippines, and the title was "Leaving the Philippines. I am finished." So the reason why I subbed to his channel is he seemed quite a nice guy, and I watched lots of his I watched lots of his videos, and they're all really good. And now he comes up with this. That's why I thought, well, this is it now just clickbait or? And yeah, it doesn't matter if it's clickbait or not, or if it's true or not. It's a good story. He shouldn't say things like that though about the Filipinos, especially he's still here. So will he make it out alive? Maybe we'll be reading in a couple of weeks' time. I don't know his name. I don't know his name. Someone tell me his name. I don't know. Yeah. Big American, missing after marrying Islam woman and baby and whatever. So I'll leave it at that, guys. Take out of that what you will. It's not very nice what he was saying. Of course, he's angry and mad. But again, it all comes down to all you guys that are still watching now. If you are thinking of coming to the Philippines, think twice, think 3 times, think 4 times. Come here 4, 5, 6 times, each time a month. Go around the Philippines. Don't date a woman on the internet. These date sites. Many of you said you have, and you're very happy with your now wife or girlfriend. Just think how many other guys were there chatting with on those date sites while they were chatting with you, saying, "Oh, Mahal, I love you. Can you send me some money?" They've got 20, 30, 40 other guys doing exactly the same thing. And you was then the idiot that ended up. There was some other guy the other week, never seen this woman in person. He flies over here, gets to the airport, sees her, goes down his knee, and then proposes. What the? That. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, check out this guy's, someone coming through my roof. Check out this guy's video, and you'll see it's exactly what I was reading here. And then, yeah, you can, there's a cat on my roof. You can send him a comment. If it's negative, he'll delete it, like he did with mine. So, guys, I'll leave it at that. I'll see you then on my next video or my next live. Until then, guys, have a good week, and I'll see you then. Bye. See you guys. Hey.